Hi friends, and welcome back to a new video. Paint by numbers that are custom made are very popular, and a quick search into Google or Ecosia shows you many companies that offer this service. But what if you could do it yourself? This website is a free online tool that generates your own custom paint by numbers. So that's what I'm going to try out today. And this is what the website looks like. So you just have to load an image. I'm going to do this image today for a few reasons. Because I think the picture that you choose will have a big impact on the end result. It's important to start with the right picture. I think a painting will have better results than a photograph. For instance, this painting, you can clearly see that there are distinct colors used, very little blending, and these flowers, I think you can already clearly see where the boundaries are. So you have a more favorable prospect of the program picking this up. So that's why I'm trying this picture today. So I will put it into the program now, and it looks exactly identical. The next step is to click, then identify the different colors in this painting. So I'm starting with the background and identify every color. I think that's doable for this one because, like I said, it looks like very distinct colors all throughout the painting, and although some of the purple flowers are have small details, but I just work my way from the light purple to the darker ones and identify as many different colors as I can, because I think this will give us the best result. Okay, and while I'm doing that, I can tell you some more about the paint. Because this is your own custom paint by numbers, you have to mix the paint yourself based on the colors from the painting. And I will put a link to my Amazon if you need to buy any paint. But yeah, take that in mind that you will have to print this on whatever service you want and can. Maybe if you have a good printer, you can print it on a canvas that you can just buy from the store or Amazon and stuff, or you have to do it on paper. So definitely something to think about. It depends on your situation if this is right for you because of the paper and the paint. What I'm trying to do now is to identify if I've pointed out all the different colors. The ear on the branches, I think it's the same color as there is in the bird, but I outline them anyway just to make sure. We want to give this program the best of chances to make us a nice paint by numbers outline. So I think I've identified all the colors, and then you just press PBNify and then the program will do its thing and smooth out all the edges, identify colors, and for me this took about 20 minutes. So go and get a cup of tea, but for this video, of course, I will speed it up. Alright, it is all finished now, and it gives you these different options. You can see the paint by numbers already filled in, or the outline, and you can save it and save the colors. I am looking first at the filled option, which comes automatically, and this is how the paint by numbers looks like. It's very obviously computer generated. You can make out the flowers and the birds, but by no way there is as much detail in this paint by numbers as there is in the original painting. For instance, here in the flowers, it's just very much looks like blobs and not like the circular motion that we saw in the original. And equally with the birds, the eyes have disappeared. The fur isn't the same kind of details. So if I look at the outline, it's hard to make up anything. I can see this bird clearly here. The bird on top maybe as well, but no, I'm not super impressed. What are your thoughts? Yeah, so here there's this green leaf in between, but it's very, yeah, the resolution just doesn't look very good. I think smoothing the edges was a bit too much. I guess you lose so much details. If this is the end result of my paint by numbers, I would not be happy. To remind you all, this is what we started with. So much more detail, and this looks like a real painting. Well, the generated custom paint by numbers does not really, in my book. So much more details in here. And the flowers pop out more, the birds look better, even though, like I said at the beginning, I think this this painting is ideal because you can so easily by eye see the different colors, although this program does not pick it up. So I think if you want to go this route, it's very important you choose a simplified painting as possible. Maybe more like a cartoon would work better, and even this painting is too much. So don't even try, in my opinion. I'm just sharing my experience, right? You might have better luck and I might did something wrong, then please let me know. But don't try a photograph because it just won't turn out very well using this particular tool. And I guess that's also what many custom paint by numbers companies struggle with, is getting enough details in those paint by numbers. Because you want it to look the same as the photograph, but it has to be a painting, so you can't, like, some details you just can't physically paint if you make like too tiny. So yeah, I thought I'd give it a try. I won't continue painting this one. But let me know what you think down in the comments if I would like to try it again. Alright, bye bye.